The following is an exclusive presentation of the NCCU Sports Network.
Hello, Eagle fans. I'm Travis Covington. Welcome inside NCCU Athletics. We're located here today in front of the Shepherd Library Bowl. The Lady Eagles continued conference play at home against South Carolina State and Savannah State last weekend and split the two matches. NCCU was defeated 3-0 by South Carolina State. However, they flipped the script against Savannah State to improve to 2-1 in the league. Here's a look at the highlights.
Outside hitter Kiara Shipman did a number for the Eagles and was named Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference Rookie of the Week. In the first set, Kelsey Murphy obtained a season first with her solo block and led the team with 12 kills. In set 2, Kelly Rossop contributed to the Eagle attack, including this kill with the assist of Casey Curran. Bree Simmons added 3 of the team's 10 total aces against the Tigers on Sunday. One of Murphy's 12 kills included a back row attack in the third set, and freshman Whitney White scored the game-winning kill as the Lady Eagles topped Savannah State 3-0 and moved to 2-1 in the conference.
Bree, congratulations on the win today. How did it feel out there to come out and get a 3-set sweep?
It actually feels really good because we work hard, like, all the time. Like, our team does everything that we can to make sure that even though we mess up and make an error, we try to push forward and make sure that we don't do it again. We push ourselves and we push our teammates as well.
So out there, it really seemed like you guys were able to be in control of the match. What did you see from your teammates that were able to get the ball versus rolling against Savannah State?
Our team actually hustled. Like, we hustle. Like, that was a main factor today that I think that we actually did better on. Like, we hustle. We made sure that we go for every ball like it's our last, and so we put everything on the floor.
So earlier this year, you were playing in tournaments a lot during the weekends and had a lot of games during the week. So now that we're into the conference play, but playing 2 games a weekend, it must be a lot easier now.
It actually is because of the practices. They're not as hectic, so we actually get more time to focus on the match ahead, rather than in tournaments we had to worry about what we have to do in the 2 days and then have to travel and get there. But now we have more time to focus on more and actually get more into the games that we have to do the weekend.
With conference play now, you're able to avenge the loss against South Carolina State. How does it feel to bounce back and get a win today?
That feels awesome. Like, I know we always say, like, we can't focus on what we just did. Like, we can't let that hold us back. So we took that as motivation to do more and make sure that we're actually doing what we have to do to push forward and be better in the MEAC.
So as you look ahead to the conference schedule, how do you feel with the games coming up?
I actually feel like it's a challenge. I feel everyone is actually looking out for us now, especially since with the talks that we all have as a team. So I feel like everyone's coming after us, and it's all going to be a challenge. We can't let a team that we thought is going to be lower than us, we have to take them all as a challenge.
NCCU cross-country and tennis team activities were canceled this past weekend due to recent weather conditions. Cross-country will be back in action on Saturday at home. The NCCU football team took on Bethune-Cookman on Saturday, October 3rd, and it took a momentous comeback by the Wildcats to upend the Eagles 28-26. As the Eagles look to bounce back, here's what head coach Jerry Mack had to say about the upcoming game at Florida A&M.
Very talented football team. You know, I know they haven't won a lot of games this upcoming year, but the thing about it is they have a lot of skill guys. You know, they're a very talented team, and they can explode at any time on you. So we just got to make sure that, you know, we do the best job that we can do to make sure that, you know, we keep everything in check. They got a very talented quarterback who's throwing the ball all over the field right now. Their running game is starting to get going a little bit. And defensively, you know, they're active, and we just got to make sure that we do things to attack them on both sides of the ball.
Here's a look ahead to the next week for NCCU Athletics. That's it for this week's edition of Inside NCCU Athletics. For the NCCU Sports Network, I am Travis Covington.
This has been an exclusive presentation of the NCCU Sports Network.